Hey, bet you didn't see this one coming. I'm here today to give you a birthday video of me being an idiot for probably like 17 minutes straight. Might be longer. And I'm going to be whispering for a lot of it. So hopefully this doesn't turn into ASMR. It already has. I don't know, I'm lying to myself. It already has. I'm going to do my makeup because I don't want to look like a toe. And I also want to get comfortable talking to myself into a phone. Anxiety's high. Change the angle specifically to show you my mannequin because I can't. Look at her. Look at her. She's got a corset. It's great. I'm not good at this, but I'm going to do it for you. Come on, Riley. You know how to do your makeup. The glasses are off. It's very dark in this closet, and I know you can't see it, but I can't see my face. Lord help me. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Should I look at that or should I look at myself? I don't know. I don't know how to record a video properly. I'm not supposed to be doing this first. I know how to do my makeup. That's something I do know how to do, I swear. It's still super dark. I have two mirrors and I can't see my face in either of them. It's a mixture of the darkness and the fact that I'm blind. You can't see a single thing that I'm doing. Don't worry about it. I can just do it in my phone. It's not gonna go perfectly, but it's certainly something. Cover up the bags because I don't want to look 100% dead. Pimples who? Dog? On God, I'll fight you. Yeah, rather just close the container after opening it. Dumbass. She's on her bullshit, folks. Why am I doing it with my hand? I don't know. I haven't done it with my hand in ages. It's because I'm nervous. I want to do a good job. Because I'm on camera. Riley, get out the blender. Don't kid yourself. Look at those art skills. Due to the fact that I'm doing this on a phone camera, it's going to turn out horrible. But you're not going to be able to see it because the phone camera's horrible. So it's a win-win. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure you can tell. Yeah. Cover up all the mistakes. Who needs eyes? If I don't have eyes, I can't see people's bullshit. You know what they say about ignorance. I need tissue. Power through it. Tissues are for cowards. I hope you can hear the beauty blender. Oh, the camera's slipping. Great. Continue the beating. You know what's funny? Makeup just smooths your face out to just one solid color. People aren't supposed to look like that. You got shading, right? Like on your face. So they like fuck it up, but then they correct it again. And it's just very ironic. I go through all that time and effort just to look slightly different. Unless you're like spending a fuck ton of time. But I don't have time for that. I had tissues. Lord. I left them on the table so you can see my weed. I got it on my jeans. God damn it. Mykie, this is why we can't have nice things. This is gonna be bad because nothing is pigmented on this phone, so I'm just gonna overdo it so much. Okay, no, it's good. We're good. It's fine. I can't tell if it's uneven or if it's the lighting. Don't play with me. I'll fight you. If I could get the actual powder out of this container, that would be fantastic. So this is not a tutorial. I'm sure you weren't thinking it was. But I don't know how to do makeup. This is me doing stuff and hoping that it turns out good. There we go. I fixed it. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at those roots. Oh, boy. Nothing we can do about it because the world shut down. What am I doing? Where's my eyelash brush? Eyebrow brush. Eyebrow? She was hiding. Sneaky little bitch. I'm doing red today because I'm lazy. I'm also doing this. I'll be back after this short commercial break. Just dropping in to inform you that Bishop is barking at the geese outside, and it's very cute. That is all. Now, I get that no one asked for it, but I did it anyway. I match my shirt. It's green, you can't tell, but it's green, I promise. Love the glare. It really just ties it all together. Now, it's cake time. I have no idea if you can hear me or not. If I had AirPods, this would be easier, but I also have music playing so that I'm not the only thing making noise. You also might hear my dog. Bishop, come here. Come here. He's not gonna come. Okay. We got some strawberry cake mix. And now I could make a homemade cake, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. Let's see if I can do this professionally. Got some vegetable oil, right? 3 eggs and water, and that's all you need. I hope you like cake, because that's what you're getting today. I really hope this actually does the same, because I might have to add food coloring, and I don't want to do that. Except the integrity of the cake. There's a fun fact. I also have a really big bowl that I don't need. I just wanted to use it. Egg cracking. You can't see anything I'm doing, and I don't really care. Because this isn't about me making the cake. It's about me being a dumbass. You know? That's all I need. Again, I don't know if you can hear me. This audio might be shit, and I'm actually gonna check it really quick. Audio's been checked. We're all good. It's Gucci. You can actually hear me a lot better, and I forgot to turn the music back on. We're good now. Egg number 3. Oh, it's already turned a little pink. Just needed color. Or moisture. Yep. I know English. I do, I promise. Got my eggs in there, as if you're curious. Look at them eggs. Yeah. All right, it's been fixed. Not by a lot, but by a little. So you need 1 cup of water. Fail at everything science class has taught me, and measure it from here instead of putting it on a solid surface. That looks good. Yeah, look at that pour. Splash it everywhere. Yeah. What are you looking at? Thought? Every dog needs a daily dose of insult, but with love. Don't actually insult your dog. If I could open this, that would be fantastic. Golden, beautiful color. Just straight up oil. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Put your used up bowls and dishes in the sink and leave it for your mother to clean up later because you're depressed. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It's all good. I'm gonna use a pretty colored spatula because it's aesthetically pleasing. It smells like fake strawberry, so that's good. I didn't expect anything else from cake mix from a box, but it looks pretty. Isn't that all that counts? It doesn't have to taste good. Not at all. Why would you want cake that tastes as good as it looks? That's just lame. I'm also making this right after Thanksgiving with several pies in my house already, as if we need any more fucking sweets. It looks like bubblegum. You know this, I don't know if you've ever had braces or retainer, but the stuff that they use, like get the mold of your teeth, that's what this smells like and looks like, but thinner. And it's not making me gag, so that's another plus. Get it to that good old bubblegum consistency. Don't spill the cake mix, it's very important. That was me, you fool. Hey, Bishop. Stop it. You're not gonna come in the videos and don't make noise, boy. Okay, now that I'm done yelling at my dog, where'd I put it? It's here. It's here. So we're gonna make a skull cake, because we can. I know it's not Halloween anymore. That doesn't matter though, because everyone has a skull, and they're all year round. What are you looking at? Get yourself some spray. Just lather it, you know? And because this is an insane little thing. You gotta make sure you get all them edges. Loud. What are you looking at? Now, typically, you wouldn't want to forget to turn on your oven, but I do it all the time. So now we preheat it. According to the box, you want a solid 350. While we're waiting for it to preheat, we're just gonna pour half the amount of cake mix right into this good old skull. With precision and grace, and only fucking it up a little bit. Just a little. You're allowed a little. Look at it. He looks so sad. So sad to be alive. Now we just wait. I'll be back. Due to the fact that this isn't your run-of-the-mill baking pan, you wanna stick that bitch right in the face, right? Just to make sure, yep, she's all done. Just throw her on the closest surface that can take a fuck ton of heat. Cake number 1. As you can see, she's beautifully coming off them edges. And that's because we put, I forgot the word, it's called Pam. Also, look at him. What you're gonna wanna do after you've taken that first cake out of the oven, you're gonna wanna throw on another oven mitt, so you got matching ones. So you can grab the pan with both hands, makes it easy. Don't mind me, I'm just crazy. Now, we got our cake, obviously, our boy. You want a good drying rack, because I have to use this same pan twice. Now, if you have 2 round ones, just use 2 round ones. They'll bake at the same time. It'll be a lot easier for everyone, but I don't have that luxury. So, now that she's empty, I'm curious. Look at that. Look at how it turned out. He's upside down, but don't worry about it. All right, now for the second batch of cake mix, we are just gonna pour it right in after I put Pam in it, because I'm not gonna make a mistake. We're not here for that today. We don't want it. Yeah. Someone hire me to spray paint things. Do it, please. We're gonna pour that good old batter right in there. We're gonna use the rest of it, because we can. Nothing else to fucking use it on. Now, as I said, I got him. I'm gonna throw him right back in the oven. You want as even of a layer as possible. You hear me? Even. It's not that it's horrible. He just looks a little sad. But you know what? We're all a little sad sometimes, so it's okay. Gotta just finesse the fuck out of this. That's for damn sure. My phone is slowly running out of storage, and I'm not happy about it. You know what? What the fuck am I gonna do? Nothing. She broke a little bit. It's okay. We don't address issues, we just ignore them. Isn't that right? We're here. We're queer. The cakes are cool. And now it's time to frost them. I've got cream cheese frosting because it's a good taste. And as you can see, I've added 2 drops of red, 1 drop of blue dye, because this is going in the center and I want it to be purple. If it turns out, because you know, food dye and purple don't mix. But oh my god, it's so pretty. I need to pull my nose. Power through. Power through. I'm telling you, I'm allergic to makeup. Oh, I think it's so pretty. Yeah. Get in it. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful pastel purple. You gotta make sure that you're getting all that color just mixed in there, because we don't like splotches, because it makes it taste gross, and that's a fact. I should have put more blue than purple or red. I know I make typos in real life, but it's okay. So this is our nice finishing color. I'd love to have my hair dyed this color. I want it green. I want it green so bad. But enough about me. Because of the way the cake, hold on, I got one. Okay. I'm not gross, I have to wash my hands. You always want to stay clean while baking because baking gods will kill you if you're gross. And it's respectable because no one should be gross while baking because those people are going to eat it unless it's only going to be you eating it. Then you can be as filthy as you want. The cakes that I have at the moment, they're not flat on top. So I'm going to use a nice serrated edge knife to smooth out the one that's going to go on the bottom. Now, I'm all the way on the other end of the phone, but that's okay. Because this isn't about efficiency. It's just about getting it done. Look at that slice of forehead. Delicious. Get those cheekbones shaved down. Oh, it tastes good. I'm not going to attach them right here because that would just be stupid on my part. I'm also going to keep eating this cake because it's actually very tasty. I got my rack. Carefully, we want to lift up our first piece of cake. Put it right smack dab in the middle right there. Then take our nice frosting, flop it on. Use those painting skills that your school gave you. Don't fuck it up like I just did. Oh no. Lord help her. She's doing good. Better than I thought it would. As the chef, you're allowed to lick the spoon as many times as you want. Because this is your cake child. I don't know where that was going. That was it. That's all I got. Give her that good old yawn. Tasty, delicious. I just want to eat it up. You know, Mykie, I did most of this as a joke, but also I'm doing a really great job at making this cake, and I am very, very proud of myself for doing so. So I'll give you a little peek. That's what we got here. That nice little layer. Oh, a handshaking. It's the anxiety. We love it. We love to see it. We love to live it. And we're gonna take our next big old chunky boy. We're just gonna perfectly lay him right on top. Pristine. She did it again, folks. A wonderful job. You can take just a moment to appreciate that wonderful looking cake. The next thing to do is get the rest of the cream cheese frosting out of there. Different spoon because we're going to be using a different color and we don't want bleeding. We're going to put all this right into a bowl. Oh, this is messy. Okay, Riley. We see you. You see what you're trying to do. It's not working. Okay. Now, I should have asked you what your favorite color was, but instead of doing that, I just picked a lot of colors to put in here. Personally, I think it's gonna look great. You're a man of good taste, so I'm sure you'll think it'll look great too. Oh fuck. A horrible job at fixing the spoon, Riley. Horrible. In case you're curious, I got a bunch of cream cheese on the spoon and I'm trying to get it off, but it's not working. Got our bowl of cream cheese frosting, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some yellow. I know, right? Crazy. 3 drops at first because I don't know how pigmented it's going to be. And then we're just gonna go ahead and start stirring. Start mixing that bitch. Now, Riley, why yellow? Why? Because, first of all, I fucking can't. Second of all, because I got 2 fancy little things of decorative frosting, one of which is green, the other is white, and I didn't want, obviously, like a white based cake with a white little decoratives on top. That would just look dumb. What goes better with green than yellow? And right now we've got this like pastel looking yellow. It's not as bright as I want it to be. Again, I don't want it to blend in too much, but I'm not gonna add in another 2 drops. I'm just gonna do 1 just to see how it turns out. Yeah. You hear that? You hear it whipping up? More. I added 2 more drops because it wasn't getting bright fast enough, and I'm impatient. So hopefully I didn't just fuck this up. Oh, she looks pretty now. Quick little check-in. Look at that beautiful, beautiful light yellow. Don't lick the spoon, Riley. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. She's gonna lick it. She wants to, but she's not going to. I'm not gonna let her. My hands are clean, so I can do this without feeling bad. With the technique we're gonna be using, I'm going to microwave this for a couple seconds so it gets a little soupy, and then I'm gonna pour it right on top. I'm gonna start with 30 seconds just because I don't know how long it's gonna take. I got white, I have green, and I've also got a little black detailer, so it'll be fun. Now, so my end goal is kind of like a sugar skull look. Oh, why am I not videoing this pour? Oh, it looks so cool, but I'll fuck it up if I have to video it, so I'm not going to. Alright. You can just look at the joy on my face. I definitely should have let it microwave for longer, because while she is pretty thin, she isn't quite thin enough to spread all the way around the cake, which kind of sucks, but I'm working with it because cake decorating is all about making stuff unique and pretty. And if everything looked perfect and the same, it wouldn't be fun, right? Right? Yes, really. It looks pretty. It looks beautiful. You're doing a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. Seeing that it didn't work the right way, I have to try to do this. And I'm gonna run the fuck out of frosting. That I can tell you right now. Riley, you don't have a good enough amount of frosting to fuck it up like that. In case you're curious, I just spilled a bunch. Hey, it's an excuse for when this turns out bad. I ran out of frosting. It's fine. Typically, when you frost a cake, you want to use your whole body to do as such, because it gives you the best look possible, you know? He looks so cute. It's not that he looks perfect, he just has the perfect vibe. And you know what? That's all I need, because he just has to make you happy. That's his purpose in life. That's why I've made him. Do I make the cake blush? That's the real question. Because I could do it. Easily at that. Easily. And it would look adorable. The way that they did the mouth on the cake mold, he just looks like he's forever screaming. And it's both a mood and sad at the same time. Because, like, he shouldn't have to scream all the time. I'm sure his voice is gonna get lost in that. Back in that frame, Riley. Get your shit together. I'm running out of frosting. But it's okay, because it's on the part that you're not gonna be able to see anyway. Because you don't face ahead from the top. You do it from his jaw, his mandible. I'm on thin ice, but I think I can... Thin icing? I think I just heard my dog sigh at that joke. Now again, I'll say it. It's not good by any means, due to the fact that I don't have enough frosting. But it's got a vibe. And it's a happy vibe. And that's what we're really going for, right? Flip the cake over, Riley. Just do it. Just do it. Just turn it. I'm gonna try something stupid. I promise you'll get to see him soon. Just hold on. Again, by no means perfect, but she ain't bad. I mean, yeah, the edges are a little, you know, like fucking gross, but head on, she's great. After some much needed sketch time, this is what I came up with design-wise, and now we're gonna move on to turn this bitch into that. Starting with the black tip icing. Chop off the top, open that bitch right on up. Because we don't fuck around in this house. And what I'm gonna start with is the teeth. Because I can. First mistake is that it's too warm. I'll put it in the freezer for a couple seconds. That went poorly. Very poorly. I'm not happy with myself on that one. I'm also gonna throw these in there too, because these also seem very loose. Now you're probably sitting at home like, Bradley, what the fuck are you doing? Stop touching it. No, I need to fix it by peeling off layers of his skin. Do I feel bad about it? No. Is it cake? No time to get attached to inanimate objects, especially ones we're going to be eating. Something I'd like to do is create more of a tinge of a smile. I'm doing that by mixing in the black, the yellow frosting to get this kind of gray consistency, gray color. Why couldn't I be ambidextrous? Do you know how cool that would be? That'd be sick. I can assure you, he does not look happier. That's what he looks like. You know, again, food. Like 5:30. My parents are hungry and they want to eat food. So I gotta like speed run this. They've been cooling down. It should be much easier now. Gotta work it out. I think I made them too cold. Sucks. Under the pits always works. Always. Always. When in doubt, shove it under your pits. Mykie, I'm gonna tell you this once right now. It's gonna look like shit. The thought's gonna be into it, and the vibe is gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna look like trash. I'm tempted to put it in the microwave. I'm working it. At least I'm trying to. Hey, I'm working here. We love a good challenge. Yeah. Those cheekbones are not even. Who cares? Not me. Not me. Because I'm doing my best. That's what counts. Also, hope you enjoyed all those birthday wishes today. I hope that wasn't like weird or overstepping at all. I just wanted you to feel some love. Because I can only give you so much myself. Here's the thing. It might look like crap, but for someone who's never done this before, it's not that bad. I know you're not really seeing a lot of this process. And again, not really what the video's for. It's more so just me being a clown. And I think I'm succeeding at that. Come on, Riley, you can save this cake. Moving on. Miss moving on, to be specific. I have horrible, horrible jokes. Hopefully, this cake isn't as dry as my sense of humor. Riley, smart thing to do is to freeze things closed. Yeah. Before you go and judge me, it worked for the first one. It worked for the second. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. From far away, this is gonna look great. Now for the white. Look like straight up. Just saying. This is what concentration looks like. I fucked that up. I know it's not fair to blame the products that I'm using, but I'm blaming the products that I'm using. The day has been a long one, but after much time and much effort, I give you these. It kind of looks like crap. I mean, she's not horrible. For my first time doing anything like this, I mean, it's not, it could be worse. Like, at least it looks vaguely like a sugar skull. It's your birthday cake. This beautiful fella. On the plate, she looks a little bit more presentable. Now, we cut her up. Oh, look at that balancing skill. That's what she'd be looking like. A job well done, if I do say so myself. And Mykie, happy birthday. I love you a lot. And one day, I can actually make you a birthday cake that you get to eat.